Whoever needs to hear this, you are ready. You need to let yourself go. And I spent years of my life just preparing for something. Or that's what I tell myself. Essentially, that just means pushing myself against the wall for a very long time. It just means that I'm waiting for the right action or event to change me. And it came to a point in my life where I had already learned all that I needed to start and change, all the paths ahead, and I still would let my fears and insecurities get the best of me. And I think you agree with me, that's not the smartest way to deal with a problem. The feeling of just being prepared for everything that's ahead of you, but still not taking the commitment to change. Maybe you have a goal you're trying to achieve, and you know step by step how to achieve this goal, but you're still just stuck in that loop of waiting for the right opportunity. Because you think that the day will come where the stars will align and you're just gonna do them. I've been thinking about it like this. In the hero's journey, right, there's always a master and a learner. Usually the learner is also the hero. We're meant to believe that what shapes these characters as these archetypes are the events of the story or the actions of the heroes. Sure, and that's true for the plot, but in a very meta way of thinking about it, and you're gonna have to hold on to my metaphor here, these events only happen to them because they are meant to fill up these roles to the story. So for example, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, he actually went from learner to master off screen. If you don't remember Return of the Jedi, he just shows up as a Jedi, as a master with a black drip and whatever. And even on the first movie, the movie starts and he's already that hero type character that's very brave and that wants to explore the world and all that. And so the whole plot of the movie, the whole story only happens to them because they are those archetypes. I don't know if I'm making much sense here. Really, all I'm saying is that personally, right, I spent my entire life wanting to become a musician, but I would never act on it. And so, because I never acted on it, I would never see some opportunities that would just fly by my head. The minute I started projecting this idea a little bit forward, I started seeing a bunch of different things in my life. Suddenly, I was meeting other musicians. Suddenly, I was trying to join bands. Suddenly, my neighbor was also a music enthusiast and he was lending me gear. Suddenly everything changed. Some opportunities are gonna happen to you, and all it takes is just a shift in perspective. I guess that's what I'm trying to say with the whole thing. We tell ourselves that when the moment comes, we'll be ready, and so we just wait for the story to progress and give us the right moments and the right actions and the right decisions. And when the stars align, I will change from learner to master. But what if all it takes is for us to just become a different archetype? Not change it to something different immediately, but just become a vessel for the right opportunities. Then suddenly we can start responding to the world accordingly. I always sugarcoat myself, telling myself that I still have time and that I don't need to take actions on these matters yet because I need to know better first. I don't know. I'm always looking for the right moment. By doing that, I cannot give myself the right to be upset the day you suddenly do decide to change, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna see that all the plot happened back there and you just lost your chance, and all because you were in a different archetype. So that was the video. I know, I'm the king of metaphors and analogies. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.